Stephanie. My favorite, of course, is always the pilot. That's the episode that established who all these characters were, that established who Dr. Bailey was going to be and how people were going to treat her. And anytime I get confused about, what would Dr. Bailey do in this moment or something like that, I always think back to the pilot, and I think back to that woman, because that's always who she's striving to be. Now, she doesn't make it all the time, and she's not always successful at being that woman, but that's her goal, to be that person with that kind of power and that determined. I enjoy playing her a lot. Chief Veronica has been incredibly unfair and hard and childish with Dr. Bailey ever since she talked about going into pediatric surgery. As she said, that was his plan about her striving to be chief and general surgery and everything, but when you get bored, and you need a challenge. I'm sure you can understand that. So, actually they're both acting like children on the playground right now, which is a lot of fun. But, eventually I'm sure he'll get over it. I'll just call his wife on him again if he keeps messing up. Erica, I don't think so, because it's kind of once your intern's always your intern, so you're still teaching, and I know she's still teaching a lot. But as a matter of fact, now that she's chief resident, she's got 20 times more paperwork than what she had before, 20 times the responsibility that she had before, and then she's also trying to be the best surgeon that she could be. So she just, she's got to up her game because she upped her responsibility. So you find out that just having interns, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Ashley, you stumped me with your question. You said if Miranda Bailey was not a surgeon, she would be a or an. Let me think. Well, she hasn't been in a position of authority. She certainly likes to cut, so maybe she'd be like head chef or something like that, even though she probably doesn't cook that much. But at least she'd get to cut, and she'd be in charge of something. So maybe she'd go there. Annabelle, Baby Tuck, and her husband Tucker have been in Shondaland. That's where they are. They're in the land of mystery. And, every now and then we talk about them coming back, and then I don't know, they mysteriously go away. He was in the nursery. That's the last time we saw him, so we know that he's in some kind of care in the hospital. But, they're going through therapy. Maybe they need a timeout. The husband and the child are on timeout somewhere in Shondaland, to be continued. Lindsay, if I were sick, I would imagine I'd have to trust myself to Christina Yang, because, at least she'd kind of do the homework, and, she'd want to be good and all that kind of stuff. So, I don't need the feelings and all of that. Just come in and do the medicine. So I think she would be the one. Jenny, what I like most about Dr. Bailey is that she tries every day. Maybe she's not great every day, or maybe she is great every day, but the point is that she gets up every day and tries. And even the days where she fails, she may take a little time off for a second, but then she comes back and she gets right back up on the horse and she tries some more. Watch Grey's Anatomy Thursdays at 9, 8 Central.